I'll never forget the day I read a book. It was contagious, 70 pages. There were pictures here and there, so it wasn't hard to bear. The day I read a book.
Hi everybody, welcome to Seaside Sunday. Being here at the ocean, I'm not too far away from a beach that has a lot of glass. But look at, if you notice, this glass is not sharp. The ocean has softened the edges of it. Now this is very softened edges, almost looks like a gem. White is a very common color of sea glass, as is the brown. Can you see that okay? And then this color of green. And this color of green is not quite as common, but you can find it there. So I wanted to show you my treasures. I think sea glass is a true treasure, so I wanted to show it to you. And I'm going to read to you a book today called So Much by Trish Cooke, illustrated by Helen Oxenbury. So much. They weren't doing anything, Mom and the baby. Nothing really. Then, ding dong. Ooh. Mom looked at the door. The baby looked at Mom. It was Auntie Bibba. Auntie Bibba came inside with her arms out, wide, 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 and one big, big smile. Ooh, she said, I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze the baby. I want to squeeze him so much. And she sat the baby on her knee to play clap clap, stamp your foot. Then she read him a book. They weren't doing anything, Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba. Nothing really. Then, ding dong. Hello, hello. Mom looked at the door. Auntie Bibba looked at the baby. The baby looked at Mom. It was Uncle Dee Dee. Uncle Dee Dee came inside with his eyebrows raised high, 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 and his lips scrunch up small, small, small. Hello, hello, he said. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss the baby. I want to kiss him so much. And he put the baby on his shoulders, and it felt shaky, shaky. He flip-flapped him over till he nearly dropped him. Aye! They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba and Uncle Dee Dee, nothing really. Then, ding dong, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Mom looked at the door. Uncle Dee Dee looked at Auntie Bibba. Auntie Bibba looked at the baby looked at Mom. It was Nanny and Gran. Nanny and Gran came inside with their handbags cocked up to one side and their umbrella hooked up on their sleeve. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, they said. I want to eat him. I want to eat the baby. I want to eat him so much. And they hug him, and they love him, and they make him feel so cozy, singing songs and dancing till it was time for sleeping. They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba and Uncle Dee Dee and Nanny and Gran, nothing really. Then, ding dong, hey, pow pow. Mom looked at the door. Nanny looked at Gran, Gran looked at Uncle Dee Dee. Uncle Dee Dee looked at Auntie Bibba. Auntie Bibba looked at the baby. And it was Cousin KK and Big Cousin Ross. Cousin KK came inside and he spun up his hat round and round. And he do look like he riding horsey. Giddy up, giddy up. Hey, pow pow, he said. I want to fight him. I want to fight the baby. I want to fight him so much. And they wrestle, and they wrestle. He pushed the baby first, the baby hit him back. He give the baby pinch, the baby give him slap. And then they laugh and laugh and laugh. And the house was full. And they sit down there, waiting for the next ding dong. They wait and they wait, but it never come. Mom said, "Is everybody all right?" And the baby and cousin start to fight again. Nanny and Gran take out cards and dominoes. Uncle Dee start to slap them down on the table, and Auntie Bibba play some records really loud. Mom said, "What craziness all around." They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Auntie Bibba and Uncle Dee and Nanny and Gran and Cousin KK, nothing really. Then, ding dong, I'm home. And everybody stopped. Mom picked the baby up, and they all wait by the door. "Surprise!" everybody said. And Mom said, "Happy birthday, Daddy." And everybody joined in. Then Daddy rubbed the baby face against the whiskers on his chin, and Mom brought in the food that she'd been cooking. Everybody enjoyed the party. And when it was time for them to go, and everybody tired, the baby wanted to play some more. Mom said no. She put him to bed. But the baby played bounce with Ted, played bounce in his crib, and he remembered everybody saying how they wanted to squeeze and kiss and eat and fight him because they loved him so much.
One day I read a book, I can't remember when, but one of these days I'm gonna do it again, yes sir. One of these days I'm gonna do it again.